What's up? I never do these videos. I guess shout out to my business partner, Brent Franklin. He does a lot of these, so I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm tired. I usually don't sit here in my truck with my shirt off, but literally, I'll get in the whole story. Drenched in sweat. Every piece of my freaking shirt is drenched in sweat from this show. Insane. So, in life in general, I decided to make a switch in careers. So this all ties together with this show. And with that comes struggles. I'm somebody that makes a lot of money, but I spend it as fast as I can make it, usually, for the most part. I got 2 kids, so I take care of them, and we have fun. We enjoy our money. It's our money. But at this show, first of all, I don't know if everybody knows where I was at. Astroworld Festival, Travis Scott, Post Malone, Lil Wayne. Had to come see Post Malone. Found out yesterday when it released that he was gonna be here. So anybody that knows me knows I'm gonna be here. I'm sitting here and I show up early. And this all goes back to what's important to you and what you do for stuff that's important to you. That's the only reason why I want to tell the story, because it was beautiful. It was a beautiful sight to see. So I'm sitting there and I'm looking around, and I'd already thought about it. And I'm like, man, this is crazy how diverse everybody is. Cause like everybody in the world right now wants to be split up, and everybody wants to split us up, and everybody wants to be a Democrat or a Republican, or you're black or you're white or you're Mexican or you're this or you're that. And everybody was just there. Everybody was fans. Everybody loved music. Everybody was on the same page. And I met one of the most outgoing, charismatic girls. She said she's a real black girl. She's not African American. So whatever that means. Met people that flew. The people behind us flew all the way from North Carolina just to be here. Like, met so many just amazing, cool people. And I had already thought it, and then she brought it up. She's like, man, it's so amazing. Like, I just love meeting people. And everybody was there for a reason. And like, that's life. Everybody's here for a reason. So I'm sitting there. I stood up for, anybody knows me knows I'm lazy too. JB, I see you on here, so you're probably laughing. But when something's important to you, you're going to do what it takes. So I'm standing there. I showed up at probably 2:45 or so. Post Malone didn't come on until 6:45. That's 4 hours standing there. So I go. People are leaving, going to get something to eat. I'm moving up, moving up. And as it starts getting closer, people start pushing. And I've never been to a festival. Like, usually the only one that I haven't had a seat to a concert was just, I don't have a shirt on. I told everybody at the beginning because I was dripped in sweat and I don't want to get my beautiful seats messed up. Sorry. What was I saying? Start moving to the front. Whatever. Everybody starts pushing around. It's a mosh pit. Basically, everybody's jumping around to the music because there's different shows and stuff. All the people from Houston were there. Anybody you could ever name from music from Houston was there. So lots of people started leaving early because it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to them. So that's people in life that quit early, and they might be content. They might move on to something else. They might go to a different show because there's 2 stages, and they're happy. But I was staying no matter what. I'm staying for that Post Malone show. So I'm moving to the front. I'm getting to the front. So people start following me. They know, like, I'm getting up there. So everybody's pushing around, whatever. I feel like I got beat up for real. Like, I feel like it was just a freaking 4-hour workout and a fight and everything else. Like, I'm legit sore already. Worth it, though. We enjoy the show. People literally start passing out. Like, having to get carried over. So people are going to fall off in life. And people tap out. Like, that. Everybody kept saying that. Like, people can't make it. That's the same thing in life. People are going to tap out. Whatever. Go on. I enjoy the show. It's amazing. Like, I don't care how close everybody is. Like, there's people that I already met that are, like, friends now. Like, I don't know. It was crazy. It was cool. He did his whole set. And then I come to a point. The set's over. I look to the dude beside me. We'd been chatting up, whatever. I was like, all right, I'm out. And they're like, whoa, Travis Scott comes on in an hour. I was like, I don't care. I'm out. Like, I'm gonna go see Lil Wayne, and then I'm getting out of here, because it was literally like everybody's just pushed up against you, just sardines, like insane. That's where I was content in life. I knew where I wanted to go, and I made the move. And if anybody knows me, they know that once I say I'm gonna do something, it's done. My mind's made up. I'm done. So I flagged security down. That's the only way to get you out. That's the only way out. You can't go back because there's 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, however many people behind you. You can't get out. The only way to get out is to go over the railing. So I flagged one of the dudes down, and the only people that have been leaving were like literally like couldn't breathe, passing out, whatever. I'm fine. I'm laughing, cutting up. I'm like, I'm leaving though. I was content in life. So find that spot and move. Don't be scared to move. Whenever you feel it in your heart to move, move. I was done. So I left. I jumped over the railing, whatever. That was funny. That was fun. But I'd never seen Lil Wayne in concert, so I walked over there, ended up wiggling my way up, pretty good spot, had fun there, and just tired, ready to go home, ready to go see my kids. So I'm done. But I had to tell that story because I just think the people hanging out together that have nothing, we had nothing in common besides music, love for music, stuff like that. You're hanging around random people, and that's life. That's your coworkers. Y'all don't have the same beliefs. Like, none of that. It doesn't matter. Stop letting people split you up. Everybody wants to split us up. Stop. We're all people at the end of the day. Find a common ground. It's easier whenever you're somewhere where you know the common ground, but find a common ground with everybody around you. That person at work that likes sports, that likes whatever you like, chat it up, be friends, be friendly. I'm not the friendliest person, so it's kind of, it takes a little bit, but everybody knows my heart. So y'all know that I have a good heart. I don't always act on it, but I try. That was the one lesson. And then another lesson was, don't be scared to move. If you hate your job every day, you go to work making somebody else money and you don't enjoy it anymore, leave for whatever reason. Don't be scared. It's not going to be easy. I had to crawl through people and get thrown over a rail and all that kind of stuff. And it took a lot to get out. But once I was out, I was happy. I was free, and I got to do what I wanted to do. Go do it. You get one shot. I was having a talk with a friend the other night about happiness and finding happiness and is it real and all this other stuff. Yes, it's real. But so many people want to sit around and not chase it. You have to do the stuff. Bro, you got to watch the beginning of the video. My shirt was drenched in sweat and I don't want to get my seats all wet. Quit judging my hairy chest. I'm a man. Go chase your dream, man. Like, I feel so young right now. Like, a lot of people were younger than me there. And then, I mean, there's people my age, there's older people, whatever. But just find what makes you happy. Like, in that moment, there's nothing that could have taken my joy away. That was another talk I had with another girl beside me. She was just smiling. Everybody's getting pushed around, and she's just smiling. I was like, how are you just so happy through all this? And she's like, I'm just enjoying the moment. And enjoy the moment. Like, I don't know, leaving, I think a lot. And the black girl I was talking about at the beginning, it's funny how people tell you stuff that you need to hear. She's like, you need to go to counseling. And I was like, that's odd. Like, we've known each other for freaking like less than a couple hours. Like, it's true. I've been through like insane stuff in my life, crazy stuff in my life. We don't have to get into all that. Anybody that knows me knows, like, I've been through a bunch of stuff in my life. I do need to go to counseling. I do believe in that. I do believe in getting off your chest. I believe that this is a form of counseling. I believe that this might help somebody. And I'm going to do that. I've never done that. I've never done grief counseling after my dad died. Like, I've never done any of that. But I'm going to do it because I know I got so much stuff to get off my chest. I told my mom I was going to write a book 8 years ago, 7 years ago. I haven't done that yet. But I promise you, before I die, I am going to do that. Go chase your dream. Go be happy. And don't think about it. And let other people be happy around you. That is the biggest thing. People are watching you. And people think that I'm mean or whatever because I don't smile all the time, whatever. But they know my heart, and the people I do have fun with, they know. So I need to get better about that and just being happy all the time. And my mom's favorite word, joy, showing joy. I don't know. I'm happy right now. I'm in a good spot. I leave for California in a week. Dream spot to go. I know I'm rambling at this point, but I'm gonna go to a Lakers game at Staples Center. Life is good. Life is hard. Life is terrible. I know that all doesn't make sense, but at the same time, it makes perfect sense. Life is never going to be perfect, but enjoy it, have fun, and find the positive. That's another one of my favorite sayings. Find the positive. There's always a positive. I know I just brought up my mom. My mom's been through more crap than anybody should ever have to go through her entire life. Through stuff I put her through as a kid, I was terrible. My brother's on here. We were terrible together. She wouldn't take it back though, because we have fun. We love each other. We grew a bond. When my dad died, I told her I'm gonna be the only man she ever needs. Hopefully I fulfill that, and she can look back on that and really say that I did that. I've had to come to grips that I'm never gonna be my dad. I'm never gonna be the man my dad was. My dad was one of a kind. I'm good with that. I've come to grips with that. I do want to be a good man though, and I do want to use the stuff that, yes, California, yes, I'm so happy. But I don't fly, so it's a long drive. But I don't care. I'm just so happy. It's everything works out. That's the only thing I can tell you. Everything works out. My plan was to leave and go December 9th through like the 15th, 16th, go to Rolling Loud, see Post Malone there, and go see a Lakers game. But I work for a company that's based out of California. They want to do some training, so we're going to go over there next week. 2 weeks technically. I don't know. Whatever. I'll leave in a week. And then we'll have training Tuesday and Wednesday. The 27th. 26, 27, 27, 28, whatever it is. Whatever. I'm leaving in a week. Take something from this. I'm not a preacher or nothing, but I've always felt a calling to help people, and anybody that knows me knows that if you talk to me, I try to help out. I try to pick you up whenever you're down. I try to give the best advice I can give. I know I've been through a lot. I know I don't know it all. I do the best I can. That's all I can say. I'm trying to think if I need to say anything else. I might do this more. This felt free. I don't know if it's... I have a euphoric feeling right now. I'm just so happy about how today went and that I got something from it. Do it every day. Find something. Stop going through the motions. Stop. I told my mom the other day, I'm throwing away all my ties because nobody can tell me what to do. Nobody can tell me where to tie. If I don't want to wear a tie, I don't want to tie. Mark Cuban doesn't wear a tie because it's not comfortable. He's him. Be yourself. If you don't want to wear a tie, don't wear a tie. I'll wear a sports coat, a nice shirt, slacks, nice shoes or some boots, and I look great. So do what you want to do. Post Malone always says it. At the end of the show, the last song he does is congratulations. At the end of the thing, he tells his story about how he started and he went to his friend's house in California. He lived there. He literally turned his room into a studio and slept in the closet. And this man is 23, 24 years old. I forget right now. I'm sorry. Multi-millionaire, has everything you'd ever think that you'd ever want, all because he followed his dream. Follow your dreams. That's it. It'll all work out. I was so stressed Thursday, and then Friday I got break after break after break after break. And I told somebody today, I said I almost cried whenever I got that last break, found out I was coming to the show. Man, like, it's all going to work out. Even if it's not your plan. That's the key. When I say it's going to work out, don't think that you're going to get everything your way, because you're not. Your way might not be the way that everything's going to go, or even the right way. God has a plan. I'll get into that. Like, I'm not about to preach to everybody. I believe in God, though. Anybody that watches my videos later of the show, they're going to be adult language. Don't get offended. It's a word. I've been having that conversation lately because everybody that's a Christian thinks that if you don't cuss, you're good. I listen to music that cusses. There, confess. Like, all right, we're good. All right, don't watch it. I'll put a disclaimer on there. But I love the music, and I find value in the lyrics, and it's a word. Like, we made up what words are bad. Like, it's stupid. Stop. Like, there's more important stuff to worry about. I'm somebody who gets in trouble because I don't care about anything, but don't take that crap serious. Like, it's a word. I don't use them a bunch, if ever. I don't mind listening to them. I don't care. I Fall Apart will be posted later. That anybody knows that's my favorite song. So hopefully this helped people out. If it does, comment, whatever. Hit me up. If anybody wants to talk, anybody wants to know anything, I'm an open book. I do not do everything right, but I think that I have good quality. I think I have something to offer in life, and I don't know, things are going the right way. I feel confident in that. I feel that I'm doing the right thing right now. So I am about to go home and see my babies, and probably not listen to music on the way home because I'm tired. Like I said, reach out, hit me up if y'all like this video. If it works out, whatever, I'll do it some more. But everybody have a good night. Be safe. I'm about to drive home. Don't worry, I waited to drive. Start at the beginning. Mom, go start at the beginning. Everybody go start at the beginning and watch the whole thing. I promise you'll get something from this video. Sheila, you'll be proud. Speaking my truth. Speaking. I know y'all always believe in me. I don't know. Happy is all I can say. Hopefully y'all gathered something from this. Go start at the beginning of the video. Love y'all.